In May 2008, Facebook announced what initially seemed like a fun, whimsical addition to its platform, People You May Know. "We built this feature with the intention of helping you connect to more of your friends, especially ones you might not have known were on Facebook," said the post. It went on to become one of Facebook's most important tools for building out its social network, which expanded from 100 million members then to over 2 billion today. While some people must certainly have been grateful to get help connecting with everyone they've ever known, other Facebook users hated the feature. They asked how to turn it off. They downloaded a FB Purity browser extension to hide it from their view. Some users complained about it to the US federal agency tasked with protecting American consumers, saying it constantly showed them people they didn't want to friend. Another user told the Federal Trade Commission that Facebook wouldn't stop suggesting she friend strangers posed in sexually explicit poses. In an investigation last year, we detailed the ways People You May Know, or PYMK as it's referred to internally, can prove detrimental to Facebook users. It mines information users don't have control over to make connections they may not want it to make. The worst example of this we documented is when sex workers are outed to their clients. When lawmakers recently sent Facebook over 2,000 questions about the social network's operation, Senator Richard Blumenthal, DCON, raised concerns about PYMK, suggesting a psychiatrist's patients friend one another, and asked whether users can opt out of Facebook collecting or using their data for People You May Know, which is another way of asking whether users can turn it off. Facebook responded by suggesting the senator see their answer to a previous question, but the real answer is no. Facebook refuses to let users opt out of PYMK, telling us last year, "An opt-out is not something we think people would find useful." Perhaps now, though, in its time of privacy reckoning, Facebook will reconsider the mandatory nature of this particular feature. It's about time, because People You May Know has been getting on people's nerves for over 10 years. Facebook didn't come up with the idea for PYMK out of thin air. LinkedIn had launched People You May Know in 2006, originally displaying its suggested connections as ads that got the highest click-through rate the professional networking site had ever seen. Facebook didn't bother to come up with a different name for it. People You May Know looks at, among other things, your current friend list and their friends, your education info and your work info, Facebook explained when it launched the feature. That wasn't all. Within a year, Adweek was reporting that people were spooked by the appearance of people they emailed years ago, showing up as people they may know. When these users had first signed up for Facebook, they were prompted to connect with people already on the site through a Find People You Email function. It turned out Facebook had kept all the email addresses from their inboxes. That was disturbing because Facebook hadn't disclosed that it would store and reuse those contacts. According to the Canadian Privacy Commissioner, Facebook only started providing that disclosure after the Commission investigated it in 2012. Though Facebook is now upfront about using uploaded contacts for PYMK, its then Chief Privacy Officer Chris Kelly refused to confirm it was happening. "We are